Who is the legendary woman who dominated the Ottoman Empire? Sultan Ahmed I of the Ottoman Empire, known for his strong and somewhat dictatorial leadership style, implemented constitutional reforms to ensure a smoother succession process, aiming to prevent the violence and instability caused by previous power struggles among brothers. His reign saw relative calm due to these reforms, but tensions resurfaced after his death, leading to a deterioration in conditions and renewed power struggles among his successors. Sultan Ahmed I was distinguished from his ancestors in his view of the harem, as he was concerned about its role in governance. Although he did not pay much attention to it, he did not ignore women. One of the contradictions is that he fell in love with the concubine Anastasia, who was born on the island of Tinos in Greece, and whose father was an Orthodox monk. Due to her exceptional beauty, the governor of Bosnia bought her and sent her as a gift to the Sublime Porte in Istanbul. The young girl could not understand what was happening inside the magnificent and terrifying Topkapi Palace. There, Prince Ahmed saw her for the first time and was impressed by her beauty, so he took her into his harem and changed her name to Mafpaker, Moon Face. Over time, he was captivated by her beauty, conversation, and stories, and he fell in love with her, making her the talk of the palaces and the subject of the women's jealousy in the harem. In the book Constantinople, the city that the world desired, historian Philip Mansell describes that Sultan Ahmed I was obsessed with his love for his concubine Anastasia, ignoring the pressures from his mother Handan to abandon her, especially after the mysterious death of his wife Mahfuruz. The Sultan's attachment to his love for Anastasia, who converted to Islam and married him, led to her becoming the Sultana after Ahmed became the Sultan. Although historical records indicate the sincerity of Sultan Ahmed I's love and that he was one of the few who experienced genuine love relationships, other sources reveal that Anastasia was not so pure after her marriage to him. Turkish historian Yilmaz Öztuna describes her as intelligent, cunning, deceptive, and skilled in political strategies and intrigues. She had great influence and persuasive skills, which enabled her to gain popular support and achieve her ambitions. Although historical records indicate the sincerity of Sultan Ahmed's love and that he was one of the few who experienced genuine love relationships, other sources reveal that Anastasia was not so pure after her marriage to him. Turkish historian Yilmaz Öztuna describes her as intelligent, cunning, deceptive, and skilled in political strategies and intrigues. She had great influence and persuasive skills, which enabled her to gain popular support and achieve her ambitions. The relationship between Sultan Ahmed I and Anastasia was distinguished by her beauty and wisdom, which made her hold a special place in his heart. According to French historian Madeleine Angélique Poisson, their relationship resembled the affection of two children growing up together. From this relationship, Kösem Sultan gave birth to Murad IV, who later became an Ottoman sultan. Until the year 1617, Kösem Sultan's role in matters of governance was limited to consultation and limited intervention, overshadowed in the Ottoman palace as a wife and mother of the crown. In 1617, Sultan Ahmed I died at the age of 27, providing Kösem Sultan with the opportunity to consolidate her control over the government. She became the valid sultan, the most important position in the Ottoman state. When her son Murad IV took power, 1623–1640, she established strong relations with state institutions such as the Grand Vizier, the Sheikh-ul-Islam, and the Agha-Labi. She would incite Murad IV to dismiss her opponents, making the path to power go through her and ensuring the loyalty of the leaders of the Ottoman state. Kösem Sultan built a popular base by establishing charitable institutions and spending her wealth on them. She amassed a fortune that surpassed the wealth of the Ottoman state's pashas and acquired many lands. Upon her death, she directed her wealth to the state treasury. Kösem Sultan maintained her influence during the reign of her son Murad IV as his official deputy, as well as during the reign of her second son, Ibrahim I, 1640 to 1648. Khadija Tarhan, the mother of Sultan Mehmed IV, killed Kösem Sultan in September 1651 to prevent her from gaining power, ending her bloody rule.